I never told anyone this, but in the early 70s, my ex-husband Bernard and I rented an old farmhouse in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. The entire process with the homeowner gave me the creeps. While showing us the house, the lady pointed out a warped board in what would be the future playroom of our daughter Tabitha, and mentioned that the board didn't warp until her mother died. As soon as she told us that, she quickly asked,
"Do you have dogs?"
The smile on her face was a bit sickening, and her eyes seemed to be left wide and wanting. I responded, "Yes, we have one."
"Good, we like dogs."
I felt the hair on the back of my neck stand on end when she said that. We ended up renting the house anyways, and on the first night, we left our daughter Tabitha with her grandparents. Tired from the move, I just wanted to sleep. There were 2 bedrooms upstairs and one on the main floor that we planned on making a playroom for Tabitha. Because no other bedrooms were set up yet, Bernard and I chose to stay in the playroom for the night, on the daybed. This was also the room that the homeowner pointed out the warped board in. As I tried to fall asleep, I began hearing heavy breathing that seemed to resonate from the other side of the room. Bernard was laying behind me, so I knew it wasn't him. Was it me, I wondered? Was I just hearing myself breathe? I held my breath to test the theory. No, it wasn't me. The sound was definitely coming from across the room. That's when Bernard nudged me.
"Do you hear that?"
Yes, but I just want to ignore it and go to sleep. Shortly after, we began hearing footsteps upstairs. Bernard and I were the only people in that house, and the nearest neighbors were over a mile away. It was then that we heard a loud thump, just before the upstairs window fell and smashed on the front steps. Bernard went outside and got our German Shepherd, Boomer, who lived as an outside dog at the time. After searching the house with Boomer in tow and finding nothing, Bernard laid Boomer next to our bed. Needless to say, Boomer became a permanent inside dog, and nothing happened again that night, or the rest of the time we lived there. But I will always remember the lady who showed the house saying,
"Do you have dogs?" "Good, we like dogs."